Right, we'll go in and have a look. Let's see. This will be a genuine first reaction. Oh, that looks massively different. Welcome to Jordan Morrison Racing. I love cars, motorbikes, anything with an engine. Howdy guys, good morning, welcome back to the channel. And today we are going to pick up my track bike. Woohoo! So if you've not watched part one, I tend to do these in two parts all the time. If I bored you with, I don't know, 30 minutes worth of video, then you'd lose the will to live. But the first video is me dropping a track bike off with GT Grafix. Know a good lad there, Joe, who did the embroidery for my cap, and we got talking and he's like, yeah, I can wrap motorbikes, no problem. And I was like, bloody hell, let's you know, it's not something I'm thinking of because, you know, I didn't really want to be spending any money on the track bike visually, but let's do it. And the price was amazing, so I couldn't not wrap the motorbike. So contacted Joe and dropped the bike off and left it with him. Unfortunately, I couldn't film the process, but today I pick up my track bike, which I've missed. How do you guys? So I've turned up at one of the units that Joe's got. Say hello, Joe.
Our little unit, this one.
We better not film this car to the right, have we? I've got to film it. Look at the fucking state of that. This isn't Joe's, by the way, and it's not Joe's customer. But anyway, so we're coming, picking the bike up, pretty nervous. I'm excited to see it. How did it go before we get there? Yeah. So that you could justify if it's...
Well, obviously because it's a race bike, it was, the fairings were not in the best condition. Right. Let's say that. So they were scuffed up, and, you know, some of the areas were smoothed over, there were a few cracks in here and there. Well, I think we got a nice result from what we've done. We took everything off, did everything individually, did it in tiles so that we can get a better life out of it, especially like battering it around the track all the time.
Right, yeah, so rather than wrap it being on the bike, we took everything apart, because we've not managed to video the sort of process, so I thought I'd explain to you guys that what you'd actually do is take all the fairings off, wrap it all properly. So mine, we've gone with a solid colour. I don't know what the colour is yet, but obviously that's not all you do. You could do livery and all sorts of different bright colours, like depending on what the
race graphics on bikes.
You can do full race graphics, but we've gone with a solid colour on mine because I just wanted a fresh new look. Easy or hard?
Wrapping a bike is completely different to wrapping a car, and is a lot harder in my opinion because the recesses are much sharper. Obviously, if you can imagine trying to wrap a sticker around a crash helmet, that's what it's like. Right. So that's one of the reasons why we have to put seams in, and so we can get pieces nice and even on either side, so that we're not putting the vinyl under too much tension.
There's actually a lot of effort that goes into it.
Of course, yeah.
You don't
realise. A lot of
thought.
The thought goes into making the wrap last as long as it possibly can.
So getting the longest life out. And typically, I mean, obviously everything's different. Every surface is different. Depending on how the person looks after it is different.
Of course,
What you're looking at average life? You know, for people that are watching that are thinking, oh, I want my bike wrapping, I want my car wrapping. Yeah.
Well, the manufacturer guarantees the material for 7 years. Right. We put a 12-month guarantee on our labour.
Now, you don't just do, before we get in and go and have a look, you don't just wrap bikes, do you?
No.
What else do GT Grafix
We do a lot of van signage, shop signage, vehicle graphics, number plates.
Number plates, yeah. So also
anything that's related to cars and stickers, we do it.
Do you think the van would suit a wrap?
Yeah, I think it'll match the colour of the bike quite nicely if we could.
Oh no, that sounds too expensive, mate. Right, we'll go in and have a look. Let's see. This will be a genuine first reaction. Oh, that looks massively different. Jesus, looks like a brand new bike. Oh mate, I'm actually gobsmacked.
Looks well, aren't they?
Mate, the colour is bob on. Because to me that is blue, but it's got like a hint of green in it.
Yeah. Well, it's like
and I love how you've left this line here.
Just makes the actual graphics pop as well.
But then you've done my logo on it, which is pretty cool. So you printed that massive logo off, and then a couple of sort of GT graphics there. I love how you've actually thought about it, because basically, if you look at the shapes of the bike, you could have really wrapped absolutely everything in blue, couldn't you?
Yeah, to an extent we could have gone. I mean, I don't know what the temperature gets like on these kind of areas, so you always have to take that into consideration as well. So even when we were wrapping around here, like underneath and around the tank, I always thought, is this going to be an area that gets too hot? Is the vinyl going to react? So we tended to just stick to everything that was removable off the bike, rather than actually going into the mechanics and removing little bits.
But I love how you've left this. This isn't wrapped, is it?
No.
Is this part of the bike? So you've left that line because it suits the lines of the bike.
Well, yeah, like I say, with the wrap, we did the top section, and then we did these bottom sections here, and then we're going to infill this in afterwards. But we looked at it and thought, you know what, it looks alright.
Yeah,
so we put it on the bike, and we thought, we'll see how it looks on the bike.
That is cool. Well happy with that. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty amazed, mate, to be fair.
Looks well, eh?
It looks really well. I see you've got the logo in the back here. Very nice. So, look at the nose. It just looks perfect, doesn't it? Because I know how shoddy, like, what you viewers won't see is how shoddy this was before. I know it wasn't perfect underneath.
Well, it was a race bike, weren't it?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it was what it was, and
it's had a hard life. But now looking at it, it just gives it that new, fresh look, doesn't it?
Put the defibrillators on it a little bit.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've never dropped it, so. What you won't see on camera is how bad this bodywork was up close. I mean, when I get back I might show you, but you've literally covered it up where you can see the paint marks and stuff like that from underneath, and how bad the fairings actually were.
It's like these sections here, if you can just see, like, I don't even know what that was.
That looks like paint.
So it's just like paint that's
But
just
the wrap
not set
covers it
properly.
up and makes it look good. It actually looks like it's painted.
Yeah.
The bike. It looks better than painted. Yeah. Not bad. Right. Well, thank you very much, bud.
No problem, Jordan.
Right, we'll get it on track. Take a look at these guys, definitely. Have a look at the work. Not advertising, but I am, obviously. But honestly, no, like, I'm quite honest with who I get my stuff in with and who I'll get work off. And I trust these guys, and I'd leave them with any vehicle that I ever had. Hopefully I'll get them onto doing some race card livery. I doubt we'll be wrapping a van, but I definitely want a sun strip on the van, but I'll be definitely using them for future. I'll leave a link below to their website and what they actually do. But yeah, drop them a message. I'm sure Joe will speak to any of you. Mention me and I'm sure he'll look after you. But yeah, from there, all the best. Hopefully we'll see the bike out soon. Bye.